G'day and welcome to the first stream on Twitch. So I'm just going to be setting things up in the background here for a minute, make sure that everything's actually working. Alright, a bunch of stuff going on in the background. Let's see if we can actually get this going. Okay. Alright, so that sees that fine. And then that is saying, let's just reset this. We got, there we go. Check my eyebrows are working. Yes. Yes, eyes are working. Mouth is clearly working. Cool. Alright, back to Streamlabs. And back to FTG. Okay. Where is it? 8 o'clock. Hey, spot on the dot. Alright, and bottom bit of the screen isn't showing. So, cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm starting a new league here. Well, a new league. Starting a new team. The Turn and Sportverein Twitch, because we're going to be playing in Germany, since that's where most of the people seem to come from. Welcome to the post of TUS Streamers Manager. Once I used to love to watch the matches you played in. Now I'm thrilled to be able to establish a new club just for you, etc, etc. Assistant. Yes, yes, yes. Now, biggest difference is I've only really been playing in the Australian League with my other team, so there's only, I think, 4 or 5 in the Asian Cup, whereas here there's 29 teams. It's going to be slightly different. Next, Germany, of course, starts near the top. Continental Cup is not for us, but we are in the qualifying round against Norderstedt FC for the Prestige Cup. Okay. And in our league, there's 8, I think this is always the same, 12, 14, 16, and then 18. Yep, so they just pick them out randomly. Mönchengladbach looks misspelled. Alright, so let's take a look at these first. We've got Schroeder, Bagula, Kraut, Naumann, Dankers. Probably think about buying one of these. Let's go have a look at what our actual team is first. Alright, so we start off without a goalkeeper. That's never good. Let's jump into the training for people. So midfielder, sliding tackles are fine. Forward, sliding tackles are fine. We're just going to do the quickest for all of these because we're not going to be able to buy them up and probably going to want to sell some of these. Want to get teenage players as quickly as we can. Now, going with that, the Youth Academy will be important. So we'll upgrade twice. No, only once. No, you do it twice, right. And then 9 grand left. So, in the transfer pool, a defender, a midfielder. I mean, Naumann's old. Yeah, no, they're way too old. Let's not even worry about that. So, as far as our actual team goes, wait until the first match and see what we need to set up there. Training. A lot of training on their first day, eh? Alright, first match versus Kloppenberg. So, they've got nobody special. Breitmeyer is okay there. He can do long balls through to whoever. Okay, Matzenbacher will want to go forward. Unfortunately, they're just going with their defensive line like that. Our defenders look pretty good. Schumann can do layoff passes. I'm going to put him in for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is younger, but this guy is better. Alright, and then our actual attacking 24, 18, 28. Should be able to get through some of them right from the start, maybe. Alright, let's jump into the first match. Kloppenberg. Bring it on. Steigauf. Ooh, brilliant. He's getting his sweeping skill up right from the start. Underheiden. Now, Peter Hansel. Can't pass. Let's just try and loft it over, see where it ends up. Okay. And then get him to stay there. He's got the best control. Krona. Alright, Krona can come pick it up, and he will hold on to it. None of their players have any skills, so I don't really have to worry about him losing it. They've opened up a spot for Krenkle. Oh, 7v7, come on. Alright, Kumbanus. He's got way too much control for us to do much. Right mid is out of position for this to be free. Let's just go ahead and press him. Get Kumbanus to try. Fair enough. And Matzenbacher can wait there. Brightmire may as well stay there as well. Let's just end the turn with that. Alright, Alman gets it through easily to Steigalf. Sweeper goes back over to his spot. Blocks it again, goes to collect. Another 6 for the sweeper. Alright, then Underhiden can do long balls. It's a 50% chance that he gets it through. Let's just go with it. Alright, and then Schumann can do a layoff pass. Let's just do a regular. Do Krenkle. Then Krenkle's cannon is a 55% chance of going in. Which he fails. But now they have to bring somebody back. Or I guess we could get Matzenbacher. Krona can't reach. No, they're only regular forwards. Alright, we'll just end the turn there. Although early game you do need to exercise your people a little, so I should probably stop doing that. Alright, Matzenbacher, because he's got the double rainbow, would be brilliant if he could get it. Really need somebody with much higher defense up forward. Let's get the Salt Giver to start coming up. Get him over a little. Alright, hopefully Linneberg doesn't walk out and get Krenkle offside. Kumbanus. Oh, Speth. Yeah, almost. Alright, 19 versus 12. Peter Hansel has a sliding tackle. Let's just go with regular tackle. And then if he could get it over to Matzenbacher, I would be happy. Somewhere around there would be nice. Alright, Matzenbacher has some control. Not as good as Krona, but he can't reach. So Matzenbacher comes back. Vindelen. Kumbanus. Yeah, they're always going to bring down our control like that. And 0 at half time. What a shocker with these amateurs. He's had 3 shots, we've had 1. Yeah, not great. It's been so long since I played in the amateur league. It's so different playing in Premier League. Alright, Brightmire. Thinking we'll just go directly for Matzenbacher. Let him have a shot on goal. Or 18 control. Might be able to get through Herd. Be a much better shot from there then. 22 versus 5 for precision. Yeah. Rolls a 5. Good enough. Of course their keeper is absolute junk, as is ours. 7 defense being the half of his 13. Really relying on our sweeper to block. Underhiden is the long bowler. There's no point really giving it to Brightmire. Actually, there is. Alright. Brightmire is a triple long bowler, so if we just get him to... We got there, 18 versus 8. Alright. Let's get it to Krenkle. There's a 96% chance of success there. Krenkle just needs to go through one person. Probably not going to happen. Well, it was close. Alright then, his defense is higher, so let's go up to Matzenbacher. Another failure. And Krona may as well try. And a 3rd failure in a row. Alright, Bendelen. To Steigalf. Bring him back. Thank you, Underhiden. Yeah, that was always going to happen. He can't stop them all. 29 defense. Alright, Brightmire to Matzenbacher. Matzenbacher comes wide. And scores pretty easily. Just make sure that we win the match. 15 actions left. We got a couple more shots on goal. Steiger's 20 versus, what is he? 29, yeah. Alright, his chances of continually getting these through balls aren't good. That's a 40% chance. Yep. 8 control versus 19 defense. Get the sliding tackle, gives our shot back. And then we really need to do a short pass so we can get a regular pass. No, let's do a long pass to Krona. Crap. Should have been a lot easier for him to get it through Alman. Down to Wachter. Wachter short to Speth. 23 accuracy from there. Cap out at 18. Right, another easy goal for them. So one more shot of getting it through here. 6 actions left, so I have to go to Matzenbacher. Down to Erd. Good. And then practically guaranteed goal, 22 to 5. Rolls a 2. Not what you like to see from your forwards. Alright, hopefully end with a draw. He can't shoot from there, so we're all good. Alright, not how we'd like to start. Matzenbacher. And Rassauer gets extra defense, okay. And Underheiden was a left defender. $27 for the match. Alright, so we get auto steal at the start. Should put us in the middle of the league. Should be able to be okay by the end of first season though. 4th, and need to be in top 3 to progress. Next up. Only counting real footballers in this league, etc, etc. It's very hot today. That's not good for our team because we actually have actions. And Schnurb doesn't worry us. Walroth could do. At least there's a dude back there now. So, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Breitmeyer is good to pass through to Matzenbacher or Krankel. 22 defense, 25, 31, 30, 27. Alright, he's our easiest one to go through with Krona. Otherwise, Hellekandt. Kind of want to keep the other two on. Alright, let's jump into the second match. Frankenstein to Rutgers. Fails to get through Spurt. So, what are we looking for? If we go directly to Breitmeyer, and he's got nothing, so let's go Matzen. Ah, crap, I forgot they can't actually go to until they become universal forwards. Alright then, forget about that. 25 control, he's the best option. Keep wearing Breitmeyer out. And then, as far as the defenders go, he is the easiest to go through. Nice. And, of course, Walroth and Herbert will come back. I think we're going to try and hold it. It's on 45. Hold off his single sliding tackle. They've got one move. Good. Now, defenders can't move into us. That's just centre defenders. So, dribbling 25 to 32. We don't have anybody who can do... No. Alright. No, we don't have headers either, do we? We do have one from Spurt. Okay then, we'll go for the power shot. And doesn't go out for the corner, unfortunately. Alright, Schnurb. This is where we want to get Matzenbacher back. Alright, in the amateur league, you can't loft to anybody, buddy. Kreisig. Holds it for 31 control. Now, right mid should probably go out to the right as well. Would be okay over there. We will just press him. Breitmeyer doesn't really want to move. Alright, let's exercise Underhiden. Get his sweeping skill up so we can start boosting his defense. And his long ball will be important. Grimmer tries the ball through. Looks like a good pickup for Naumann. He runs directly forward. Let's try and get Walworth coming. Oh, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's have to use the turn to go and get it though. Alright, Funk. For de Gurmer. Takes a shot. Beautifully intercepted by Underhiden. So he can do a free long pass through to Brightmire. Brightmire can do a triple through to Krona, but Matzenbacher, it's almost free through there. Triple sevens, that's a decent chance. Alright, then Matzenbacher's got a double. So double nines, 70 something % chance of going through the first. Beautiful. And then double eights, good enough. Alright. And halftime. Start second half. Alright, Brightmire. We're going through to Krona to start with, won't we? Alright. We know there's a problem there. So let's attempt to get lucky here and go through. No. But it opens up a hole for the others. They can't do anything. Kind of want to get one of these guys exercising. Let's bring him forward a little. Frankenstein. Alright, Rookers. Wait. Spurt. Alright, Spurt can get it through to Brightmire. Thinking that this is probably our best option. Gets through the first, gets through the second. We've still got 2 moves, so he wanders forward. And his shot is a power shot, because we still want a chance for a header. No. Ooh, beautiful interception by Krinkle. But he is not at all good at holding on to it. Especially when he's angry about that. But Krinkle being sent forward is now in a good position. He has a 9 control. Let's get Matzenbacher back. Do it from this side. Ooh, unfortunate. Just push their face into the dirt though. Kreisig the Frankenstein. For De Rutgers. Rutgers shot blocked beautifully by Underhiden. Not great. I mean, we still have better than 50-50. Okay. And then Brightmire to Krenkel would be nice. 666. Alright, see if we can get this cannon shot in. 50-50 on the dot. Unfortunate, but we finally get our corner. So our best passer is Schumann, and our header is Spurt. Okay. So, Schumann for the cross, Spurt with Matzenbacher in the centre. Yeah, 16 control, 18 control. The control's generally low, so we might get a bit lucky in there. It's going to come down to his cross anyway, though, I think. 22 to 25. If we can get this 50 onto the 19, it would be good. Alright, first test passed. Oh, he rolled a 1. Alright. Ooh, beautiful kick. Straight into his face. Kreisig picks it up. Probably hold it. Yep. Alright. Press with Krona. Krenkel rolls a 1 as well. Alright. and then he's angry about it, so you can aggressively tackle it off him. And he's only got 13 control himself, so I should get it straight back. Everest 27. Fair enough. Alright, well, first victory of the season. Matzenbacher again. Krenkel, more accurate. Spurt, more defensive. Peter Hansel, control. Yeah, comes in useful. Okay. Puts us up into rank 3. Neumünster and Goslar ahead of us. Norderstedt. We found some young people who like football, etc., etc. Norderstedt. Have all nothings. A lot of generalists in their substitutions as well. Brightmire's going to need a rest eventually. Yeah, start resting him now. This should be maybe a slightly easy game anyway. He's going to pass it out to Matzenbacher. Oh yeah, he can go through Moser. Or Faust. Oh yeah. This should be an easy match. Pfeiffer to Matzenbacher. Now, we would like to go directly through. I guess we'll go to Groot. If you're going to roll ones, then there's nothing else to do. He's got 16 control there. So, Krenkel, have a shot. He rolled a 2 instead of a 1. Alright, Sokol. No, Meyerbeer. How is Naumann? He's got good enough defense. Let's come out here. We've got a rabbit with him. Do want to pull him out, so we'll do the sliding tackle and have the extra turn as well. His passing is ridiculous. Schumann can... He's got a double, he should be able to get Matzenbacher through to the spot. So, yeah, short pass to Schumann. Then we can do this one, has to double 10 through 2 of them, so that's a 64% chance of getting through both. Fails the 80% chance of getting through Groot, but Matzenbacher's in position now at least. Alright, Schroth. What's he going to do? He's going to hold it. No, he's going to move it out wide. So, Salzgeber comes forward. Slide tackle, we would like the extra turn, I guess. Yep. Alright, Spirit and Underheiden can stay there. Let's get Naumann back onto his wing. And then Sokol could be a problem. Schroth to Sokol. Underheiden comes back and blocks it beautifully, getting out to Peter Hansel. Now, unfortunately, Peter Hansel has terrible passing. Let's just see how far I can get it. Not great. I guess Pfeiffer. With 18 passing, that's highly unlikely to go well. So let's get it to Krona with his 25 control. Sophus. Faust. Weakened him enough, yeah, fair enough. 16 versus 5 versus 10. We want to take it with Krona preferably, so let's get Wrinkle to press him. That'll bring him down to 1, which means that Krona can just walk in and take it off him. And then with 25 control, we'd like him to move out this way. Which he just fails again. Okay. Wallauer to Bellinger. Oof. Alright. Underheiden can long ball. That's half time. He was in a good spot. We're going to go 1, 2. No, he wouldn't. Well, he could have. No, wouldn't have ended in a goal. And Schroth. to Sokol. Probably shoot from there. No, wants to walk back towards Pfeiffer. Nice block from Underheiden. Now Spurt. Just go to Pfeiffer. Then Pfeiffer's passing is a lot better than Bellinger's defense. So get it through to Kroner. Lucky. And Kroner just wants to get through there eventually. There we go. Beautiful. He didn't bother doing the press first. Lovely. Comes our best shot at a goal. Alright, Kroner wanders forward. And precision is the way to go. There we go. Alright. Home crowd goes wild. And Sokol. Easily intercepted by Peter Hansel. Oof, and he holds it. No injury either. So Peter Hansel to Schumann. Unfortunately, there's no break in their line. So I think we're just going to go push Kroner wide. There's no way of getting a bonus anyway. Yeah, we'll go with him. And then just walk wider. You've got a better chance of holding on to it. Like so. Alright. And they're going to fill up the line, but Matzenbacher is going to go for it here. If they didn't put him there. Damn. Otherwise we can only really pass back this way. Actually, we've got a long baller. We've got Underheiden. It's a bit dangerous pulling him out, so instead I think we'll go Schumann for the pass. He's got double nines at the moment, so we can get Kroner here. Otherwise, Matzenbacher. Alright, let's get Kroner out of the way so Matzenbacher can grab this to move in. And then Schumann pushes him this way. Oh, was unlikely to go through both. 8, 10. Alright, gets to start it. He's got terrible control. They will get it straight back off him. He's trying to waste their time a little up here now so they can't score. Then Wallauer to Schrott. That's a job for Saltgiver. Slide tackle or tackle? Let's go regular tackle. Wouldn't really be able to use the extra. Well, could have got Matzenbacher through, maybe. We'll just run up the wing. He's got 4 control, so whoever walks up to him will get it off him. Sophus. Easily. And Sophus to Schroth. 3 actions left. Nothing that can really be done, but at least we've won it. Come around in front. We will aggressively tackle him. As long as we don't foul him, we can't lose the game. Full time. Alright, what are we picking up? Better passing from Pfeiffer, okay. They will all take some time. Ticket sales, decent. Want the fans to keep coming up. So as long as you don't lose the match, that'll be okay. Keep our fan multiplier going. And it's still ranked 3rd. They haven't lost a match yet. Fair enough. Munster could be a problem as well. Who we're playing now. Alright. Corona will stay in. Halakant probably come in for Krenkel. I do like having him there. No, I like both of them. Alright, switch Kroner out for him for the higher control. And we want Breitmeyer back for this one, I think, since they have proper soccer players. Halakant, Krenkel, Matzenbacher. No central defenders though, so that's lucky. These guys will get all the way through and start blocking up Kestelman. Sternfeld, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Alright, Billenberg to Kettennacher. we do have 2 central defenders of our own to block these guys out, so that's okay, I guess. Well, he's got actual universal forwards, they can just run straight past. Salzgeber for the pickup. We will try and, damn it, try and get somewhere far forward. Instead, his accuracy is huge. We're probably going to lose this match. We'll try this. Just punch him out of the way. And then Spurt, Salzgeber, and Naumann. We need to block this just so they can't wander in and get too close. And then bring Krenkel back to add to the wall for now. Oh, he's doing it with a passer, Sitic. Through to Kettennacker, 52. He should be able to get an easy goal there. Yep. Fair enough. Alright, Breimeyer. One, two. You have to shoot from here. He's got 29 to 28. Yeah, Sternfeld's just way too good a keeper anyway, so might as well take pot shots. Don't really want him staying there. We'll just wander through so these guys can get into their positions. Mutzenbacher with the move, since the shot would be a waste of time. He gets pushed back, of course, so they can't get through anyway. That was a mistake. I don't know if he wants to kick it out. Pretty sure we don't have anybody for throw-ins. We do not. So, here's Salzgeber. And we'll bring Naumann to try and collect this. Alright, terrible throw-in. Naumann for the pickup. And we'll get it over to Helikant. So he's got the best control out of all our forwards. He loses it easily. 39 to 28. Alright. Holtzmann. That was his loft. Kreisich is 14. He has 16. Fullenweber. Can't get him back in time, but I guess we might as well. The sliding tackle through. And then he just goes wide to start wasting their turns. They still have 2 shots left on goal. We have 1. 39 to 16. That's an easy grab. Oof. Holtzmann messed it up. Can we get the pass through? We can. Problem is, we'd rather get it to Krenkel, but assuming he stays there, we can go for the pass. We've got about a 50-50 chance. Nope, because he's got left defender there. Precision, power shot, they're all terrible. Go for the cannon. Oh, beautiful. How's that for an equaliser? Alright, Bielenberg. Through to Kettennacker. Kettennacker goes wide and gets an easy score. Okay, well, 52 accuracy, there's nothing much you can do about that this early on. So, don't like, yeah, thought he would. Schumann, try and get it back. Put his face into the dirt. Alright, no interception there. So we'd hopefully only be 1 goal down. Beautiful. Half time, 2-1. Kettennacker with both of theirs. Alright, Breitmeyer, since he probably won't be able to get it through to them, you know, really should have just moved this guy. We will try again and fail again. Now he is really annoyed with it. And then kind of want to go here just to mess with them a bit. Who are they going to bring? Bielenberg 10 versus 15. Oof, both roll a 1. So the offender gets it. Billenberg down to City. Well, that's the job for Salzgeber. Run him up the wing. Go for the sliding tackle. And then get angry that it fails. And just get it off him. 5 control, he'll take it straight back. He's going to bring Willenweber right out for it. And he's got 1 move. Let's get it through to Kettenaka. 22 versus 17, that's not great. Let's get Salzgeber to the wing. And you just want the aggressive tackle. Then both pretty bad. The loft will probably go to one of his, so I don't really want to do that. If we just move in, we'll force him to get Kettenaka to get it. So, unfortunately that move is terrible. What do we have? 4 control. Alright. 8 there. 8 versus 15. Maybe just give it to Schumann. Him starting with it, if they fail, wouldn't be terrible. And of course they succeed. So, Billenberg down to Kettenaka, and he has a shot. Beautifully taken by Underheiden. Now, Underheiden can get it to Breitmeyer. Hellekandt. Really want it to be Matzenbacher in there. 23 versus 69 would be terrible. I've only got 2 moves, so this has to succeed. And then this has to succeed, which it does not. At least we get a corner. Of course, they just load the penalty box. What do we have? 28, 18, 20. Well, he needs to do a thing. Alright. Our top passer was Schumann. The other good point, though, is that we can do long balls. Do you want to put... No, Breitmeyer's terrible. He's only got 1. Alright, we'll stick with Schumann for the pass. And then we want to go Hellekandt close. Might try the header. Otherwise, we're going to get Matzenbacher the ball. 18 to 30. Nope. No, they're getting pushed out. Their control is just huge. Alright, give it a shot. He's already out. He's way out. They'll block it on the way through to him. Or we'll just kick it out by ourselves. There's always that opportunity. Oh, amateur league just can't do corner kicks. Alright, Sitik. No. Stetella. Thinking Salzgeber. It's unlikely. Yep. I guess Breitmeyer needs to stay there. Bring Naumann back a little. In case they try to do a crossover there, which is unlikely. He's just going to give it to Kettenaka for an easy goal. Well, we've already lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yep, 3-1. That's fine. Minster. Very little experience. Okay. Well, at least the keeper got to get some stuff done then. He has to get 2 upgrades before he can actually become a proper keeper. Okay. And still in 3rd, surprisingly. Interesting. Alright. Next up. Lots of rain today. Makes fouls more... Oh, we're up against Goslar. Oof. Their defense is huge. We have no chance of getting through them. Their offense isn't as great. Matzenbacher's slipped out of the top 3. Underheiden's definitely the best defender. So we'll keep Breitmeyer in. Now they do have CDs though, so it's going to be a problem. Gonna need these guys to sneak through. 9 defense, 4 defense. Let's go through from this side. Alright, hopefully we can play this one out to a draw. So, Brightmire to Helicont. He will wander forward a little, get attacked. Oof, that was crazy good luck. Chance of getting that through is terrible, so really we just want to move him in while we can. Leave the space open for Krenkle to start moving forward. Of course. But same thing, he'll move forward and then Krenkle should move forward at the end of their turn. Terrible pass to Rua. Rua. So they both move forward beautifully. So we get Matzenbacher through, that will be more of a problem. Naumann comes up. He's got double slider. Thank you very much. And he can move even further. Unfortunate. Pulls all of them out of the way. Let's go Naumann and Salzgeber to receive. As expected. So we go straight to Ludeman. 22 versus 20. Do it as a regular tackle. Alright, push him in the mud. Then he gets back to his spot. Hagrish failed to receive. Oh, he's got Olympic kick. That's nasty. Lobinger has nutmeg. Oof, but if he's just going to do it from out there. Alright, so much for playing for a draw. Helicont. It's not going to get through again. I don't know, take a shot from there. Do it as a power shot so it bounces off this guy. And 8 control. It's not good enough, but we want one of the centre forwards to come up so that he can move through on the next turn. There we go. He can move in, he can move in. Ludeman to the rear. A little wide. It's one for Naumann. He is going to try the slide tackle through. Brilliant. That'd be nice if we could get it to Krenkle. That is not going to happen. You know, give Matzenbacher a shot. He would get wrecked by Basila. Of course, he's down there. What we'll do then, we'll go wide. Ignore the central defenders. He can take a ridiculous shot on goal. There's a power shot. Bounces off him. Okay. Better moves back in. So the Matzenbacher can't move forward. And massive control means there's nothing we can do about it. We'll have a ridiculous attempt. Angers him. Go aggressive. Nearly as bad. And 3 actions left of the half. Hopefully they don't score. Perfectly likely to. Agrish has 31 accuracy. Ooh, nice interception by Underheiden. And there's the half-time whistle to save us in the rain. 35% possession. Alright, Sagebrecht to Agrish. To Lobinger. His shot. Blocked beautifully by Underheiden. Yeah, Underheiden has a single through ball. This will probably go poorly. But, oof, brilliant. 10 to 1. Human. Problem with this is he'd still have to defend. 46 to 28. Do it that way. Where's his other CD? Goodman. Right, not seeing the arrow there. Let's go this side. Gets it through, and then probably lose it. No, brilliant. Alright, left, center, right. In the rain. He's looking this way, so let's go that way. God damn it. Alright, that was our best shot at equalising. Humbert. Comes it forward. Is he going to stand on it? Of course he is, the bastard. I'm going to need Naumann to get super lucky here. Oh, nice. Now, unfortunately, it is Helicant. And there is no chance of him even getting that through Krenkel anyway. Or Matzenbacher. We'd have to do a loft. Otherwise, I'd have to go here and go for a shot. Try the loft. Oh, beautiful. Problem is, it's still no good, because you'd have to get it through them. The pass, I mean, there is a small chance that Wiesner will do that. Alright, there's no way we'd go left twice in a row. God damn it. Someone's reading our minds. Steger. Steger. Too far for Saltzgater to come forward, but Helicant's chances are terrible. Alright, let's at least get our defender to run forward. Then Helicant, aggressive tackle, gets it off him. 36 control, he's got 48 defense. Yep. Alright, Steger. It's the middle of nowhere. Who's going to pick it up? 24 control. Can Breitmeyer get it off him? No way in hell. Alright, Salzgeber. Unfortunately, has to do a single sliding tackle. As expected. Ooh, forced him to sub him out. I mean, they'll probably pass it through there, but we have to be a little cautious here. Let's go Breitmeyer. And then Matzenbacher there would be perfect. Alright, and Salzgater will be added to the wall. We've got one more shot to equalise. Oh, beautiful wall defence. Fortunately, Salzgater came forward instead of Breitmeyer. Which I guess does give us a small chance here. Otherwise, the direct tackle, yeah, it would be terrible. Oh, beautiful. Alright, still 3 moves. So, we need to get it to Matzenbacher. Which unfortunately means pass, pass, shot. And the chance of Schumann getting it through there. Can do a layoff pass, but that's not what we need. He does have Rainbow, and he is a... Yeah, that would give us an extra. So it's not showing the arrow for him attacking, but he would. It shows it there, but not there. Oh, because it goes through. Right. Double nines. Beautiful. Oh, he's not a sweeper. Damn it. Misread it. Alright, power shot. Oh, beautiful. I was just trying to get a corner out of that. We'll take that. Hopefully he doesn't... No. Gets it through. He's going to take a shot on goal. Oh, God. He's going to take a shot on goal from there. Yeah, easy. Especially if Underheiden's only rolling a 1 out of 42. Alright, slips away from us right at the last second. Underheiden. Should be a lot higher up the list than that. Naumann. That's done quite a bit in that one. Alright, sweepers. Next match he'll get his upgrade. Our fans are leaving in droves now. Back down to our 50 we started with. Alright, next match. Oldenburg, and we have slipped down on points because of the extra draw. Fine. Oldenburg. They have nothing, so it should be okay to beat them. Naumann. He's going to chill. Let's actually just bring these guys in a little closer though. Alright. I mean, it's one that we should win because they're complete amateurs. Burchard just hands it over to Brightmire. It's a good start. Unfortunately, they have this solid wall, so I have to punch through it. Wait. With either Matzenbacher or Krenkel. We should have moved him further over. Alright, for the second half, Krenkel will start coming over here. But for now, Brightmire to Matzenbacher. And then we'd have to do a couple of rainbow feints, which is unfortunate, but we'll just have to roll with it. Double nines, beautiful. And you better get this one, double eights. Wonderful. Eine wunderbares Tor. Now, Burchard to the mask, who runs away. Alright, well, that's a job for Naumann. Oof. He's been sneaky. Alright then. Underheiden to Brightmire. Now that Krenkel's up here, he's got 11 versus 19. We'll try and get lucky for him. Just needs to get through this one. No. But then he could do cannons. So at least he's in the right spot now. Matzenbacher, it's just... Actually, he's only got 2 control. Fair enough. He's got to take it off him. We've got 18, 19 defense. Stritter's got 30. He's just going to rip it off him. Easy. Now, both of these are close enough to potentially score. And Stritter goes wide. Want Salzgeber to come forward to get it off him. As a single, it's more likely to fail than succeed. There we go. And they've pushed Friedjung back to block Krenkel. Alright, nice grab from Underheiden. The Musk. Naumann. Double fives. Not great. Alright. Gotta really stop trying that. 20, 32. Underheiden's the best to do it. But let's just push him back. I'll bring Peter Hansel attempting to come through. Beautiful. They've still got one move, which is going to be short pass to Brightmire to waste their last turn. Taisha, unfortunately, manages that. Oh, we do get an extra turn now because of the minute of injury time. Yeah, he has 15 control, so we'd have to do something to mess with him. That is by far our best option. Alright, I think a Matzenbacher goal. But since we can only get it to Krenkel, he needs to move through Friedjung. No. Fair enough. And then Matzenbacher just don't do exactly that. Now they've got another shot. Burchard. Ooh, crap. Got it straight over to Damask. It was highly unlikely with only 31 passing. Oh, but Underheiden. Beautiful save there. Alright, start the second half. We get the kickoff. So, Breitmeier to Helekant. Take control 18, 11. Yep, alright. Helekant versus 21 in Ehrenberg. Unfortunate. Now he can move forward. Krenkel won't be able to. Could bring Schumann up. Let's just start Krenkel doing his move around. Another 2 moves before he gets in there. And Paicha. 2 to Muska. And of course they get an easy ball through. He's only got 31 accuracy. Come on. If we tried anything like that, we'd be stopped on the first person. And just prove it. Alright, he is displeased. Krenkel's only got 1 move. Just start him moving around. Mutzenbacher didn't rest enough to be able to do another rainbow goal. Not through 3 people. Alright, Wolfensberger with the easy pickup. Do like Helicant having it there. Brightmeyer really has to stay back. Unfortunately, Helicant has the best chance of getting the ball. Of course, he messes it up. Alright, well, he's got his morale bonus though. Might as well use it. Oof, beautiful. Precision. Got lucky getting past Brack. Baumgartner. Alright, Brightmeyer. Terrible defender. Putzwahl. Hands it over to Spurt. Unfortunately, we can't get anybody back there. Alright, do a layoff pass, won't really help him much. But probably better than making Brightmeyer tired. So Helicant, move wide. It's 27's the nasty part. Let's give it an attempt. Alright, back to Baumgartner. Opens up the middle a little more. Short ball to Brack. Intercepted by Schumann, that's what we like to see. Oh, unfortunate. Really hoping we'd start. Alright, 15 was 9. Right mid. No. Alright. We will press. And we'll get Schumann with the easy take. And then we'd have to do the pass through somebody to get a bonus. His control is our best shot. So if he just sits out on the wing, then Wolfensberger will try and fail, and then he'll bring somebody else up to try. Probably Brack. Hopefully he fails. Beautiful. Now unfortunately Baumgartner's there. He's passing. We don't have any headers anyway. Alright. But we can move forward. Chance of getting through there is okay. Chance of scoring through there is probably better than trying that first. Beauty. Alright, 3-1. So how you finish the match. Mutzenbacher, and then Helicant. Alright, Rassau. A little more defense. Yeoman defense. Okay. And here we go. Mutzenbacher's coming along. But upgrade Underheiden. He has long pass. I'm going to start him working on his other one, though he is 30. 22 months. Bit slow. Okay. Continue. And the Prestige Cup, of course. Well, this is only against Norderstedt. It's a qualifier. So, Norderstedt. Oh god, Nauman's stuffed. Not going to bring Schnabel in. Krenkel's fine. Mutzenbacher, he might be able to get a goal. Krenkel and Helicant. Then we're going to go Helicant. Trying to go through. Probably Sophus. That would make more sense. Put him on this side. And you got 28 versus like 15 to there. So I guess, yeah, Krenkel kind of wants to do that. We'll try and get Krenkel to go through one. If we get lucky, then he's got a direct cannon shot, which is still unlikely to end in a goal. Alright, Sokol.